People are now having sex gatherings in clubs.
Sex parties during a pandemic? Social distancing has increased people's desire for physical intimacy now more than ever. But are sex parties really happening amid coronavirus lockdowns? A New York City members-only sex club called NSFW, which stands for the New Society for Wellness, has opened up its clubhouse doors after closing down earlier this year. The club features sex adventures that are both virtual and in-person, hosted by sex-positive leaders and masters of mischief, featuring dancers and live performers on stripper poles, adult swings, and cages. According to the club's website, the average age of members is 28, and many tend to be attractive, influential, and socially driven. The Soho establishment rolled out an assortment of rules and regulations to have sex in the safest way possible by figuring out creative ways to get down and dirty while staying safe from coronavirus.
Joining us is the founder and owner of the NSFW Sex Club, Daniel Saynt. Daniel, thanks for joining us. So Daniel, a lot of people watching the show right now have not heard of sex parties, don't understand them. Succinctly tell me, what is your definition of a sex party in your club? What happens?
So I would say, like, our parties aren't necessarily sex parties, but instead, parties where sex can happen. We're trying to create an environment for people where they are not shamed and they don't feel judgment. They're allowed to explore in a safe way and to meet other people who kind of have that same mindset, that same idea of, healthy, sex is healthy, and caring for your sexual health is very important. It feels communal. You have a community of people who've been here now for 5 years. You have individuals who are new, and everyone kind of watches out for each other and tries to help people feel more comfortable with sex. I would say, like, for our experience versus other experiences, we have a digital community, so you meet people before you come here. We have, WhatsApp chats and Discords and various channels where people can connect, and that helps them know people before they come, helps them feel a little bit safer about the experience. And then once they're here, we put on a show. Lately, with everything that's happened with COVID, we've gone down from having 100 guests to having only 16 to 20 in the house. We have about 3,000 square feet in New York, so it gives a lot of space for social distancing. We encourage masks. We do a lot of the other things that we kind of want people to experience. So right now, the experience has been a small group watching a show, a performance.
When people come to the club, there is the option to have sex with others. Is it out in the open? Because the image that comes to mind is there's a big orgy, there's a big room, people are just having sex all over the place, or they're private rooms. Kind of give us the lay of the land.
Yeah, so we have about 4 rooms that we have within the space. It's a giant loft space in New York City. First room is more for communal kind of meet and greet. There's a place to check in any of the items that you want to check in, change out of your clothes if you want to, and be in something more comfortable. People tend to wear lingerie and feel comfortable walking around, either naked or in something that they feel sexy in. Then there is a space where it's more of a bar. People mingle and chill and talk and hang out there. Then there is a larger space. We used to have a mega bed, which was like a 6-bed setup that was massive with a platform, but we've taken that apart since COVID. And we now have 6 socially distanced beds in the house, and we're very much like everyone kind of gets their own bed now, which has been fun to have. Then there's some private rooms with sex swings. There's a 6-person shower. There's cages. There's BDSM tools. There's a rope rig. There is tons of things for people to check out and discover. And it's communal. It's really designed in a way where the music isn't loud. People can talk. People can get to know each other. And now with COVID being so few people in the house at a time, it's become very, very much really getting to know great partners.
Yeah, so that's the big question, of course, right? Like, COVID now, you've changed, you're separating the beds. How about physical contact?
For the most part, I think we encourage members to have a no new partner rule. So we ask them, come with your partner or partners. Many of our members are polyamorous or open, or, they engage in, not just coupled sex, but, have sex with others. So, we encourage them to bring partners that they feel are trusted partners. And that was another guideline from New York City, having trusted partners, making sure that when you are coming together, you know exactly who's in the room.
Well, Daniel, thank you for explaining it to us. And, hey, we wish you luck. And, hey, thank you very much, Daniel. Nice talking to you.